Hai යාළුවනේ අද අපි මායාන් ලෝකෙට ආවේ යාළුවේ මායාන් ලෝකෙට මේක යනවා නේද ඌ යනවා යාළුවනේ අද අපි මායාන් ලෝකෙට ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ අනිත් මාසේ යන්නේ ග්‍රැෆික් මත වගේ යාළුවා යාත්‍රා දාගමු graphic mati ඒකයි
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent.
කොහොමද මේ සීන් එක අටාකට්ටේ දාන එක ගන්න තියෙන්නේ අපිට අපුරුතු වෙලා අපි මේ හැරි පොටර් කීනම් ගන්නේ යාළුවා මේ හැරි පොටර් නෙමෙයි හැබැයි හොග්වර්ට්ස් එක යාළුවා
rougher than I'd expected.
හැරි පොටර් ඉන්න කාලේ අවුරුදු 100කට කලින් යාළුවා මේ මායාව කරලා තමයි හිර වෙනවනේ යාළුවා
Up there.
මේ මොනවද තියනවද? Oh nice.
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
मैं मॉन्ट्रियल क्या ले ट्रांसफर ना मैं गोल्ड ही नहीं है वही मैं कहाँ बार नोने आले मैंने मॉन्ट्रियल के लिए गोल्ड दिखेला
Reparo.
अगर भारत में मैंने फोन पता इंस्टॉल नहीं इतना पे क्लिक කරනවා ඊරස්තම මෝඩ් එක යන්නේ මේ તો තමයි කියනවා කෙලිම පස්සේ අවුරුද්දට ආවයි කියලා අපි
Almost there.
මොකද විශේෂ හැකියාවක් තියෙනවා ඒ බලමු මොකක්ද ඉරේනවා ගෙන යාලා අපි නම් ග්‍රැෆික්ස් එඩිටින් අඩුවට
Why would someone who built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That
Follow the
portkey led
professional
us here for a reason.
No
Let's have a look
professional
around for
and
anything that seems out of place.
අයි බලමු මේ කොහොමද යන්නේ කියලා CPU එක GPU එක CPU එක 100ක් යනවා RAM එක 2GB වගේ යන්නේ GPU එක නම් 189යි 96යි යන්නේ අවුලන්නේ නේ යන් එන අපි මෙතන ගැඩු වැඩක් නෑ නේ මම කඩනන්නේ කම්බුද
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
බෑන් අර උඩහට යන්න ඕනේ. ඊට කලින් පොඩ්ඩක් තියෙනවා කරලා එන්න. ගේම් එක නයිස් යාළුවා. මම මේක සීරියස් එකක් විදිහට නම් ගේන්නේ ටිකක් දුර ගියේ. දැන් මේ මුල් පාර්ට් එක ගෙන්නවා රෙඩ්ඩිට් එකත් අමතක කළා මේකට යාළුවා මුල් පාර්ට් එකේ හින්දා. රෙඩ්ඩිට් එක නම් මම ගියේ සමහරට. ඒ සීරියස් එකක් නම් සමහරට ගියේ. අවුලක් නෑ යාළුවා මේ කිරෙන්නේ නැහැ පොඩ්ඩක්. තුට්ටා නේරෝන.
This statue.
This may have been his home.
අවුලක් නෑ යාළුවා. අද මේක නයිස් යාළුවා. යාළුවනේ මම
That
monster එක
enchanted
එනවා
crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
මොකක්ද යාළුවා පොපෙස්සේ පික් කියලා දැන් කෑගා.
What's this? Professor Fig!
අය වොයිස් එක එනවනේ guys.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room?
අද පොපෙසේට මේ
I
කියන්නේ
don't see anything.
There's
ඒක
that glow
පේන්නේ
again,
අපිට
like the glow on the portkey
පේන්නේ
container.
කෙලිම පස්සේ නවද්දගේ මේ ගන්නේ විශේෂ මේක හැකියාවක් තියෙනවා යාළුවා. කියන්නේ
What in Merlin's name?
පොපෙසේට ඒව පේන්නේ අnder මා යනවා කි තියෙනවා.
Godric's heart.
අපි දැන් අන්න ඒක ඇතුළට ආවා.
Where are we?
I don't
No,
believe
either.
it.
අම්ම ගොබ්ලින් නේද මුන්ට කියන්නේ. ඔය ගොබ්ලින්
Hello?
ඉන්නවා යාළුවේ. අඩෝ ගොබ්ලින් මේ කොහමද හැරි පොටර් සීරීස් එකට කලින් අවුරුදු 100කට කලින් යන්නේ යාළුවේ. අඩෝ නේද යාළුවේ ගොබ්ලින්. හැරි පොටර් ඉවෙන් අවුරුදු 100කට කලින් මං හිතන විදිහට එහෙම තමයි යන්නේ මං දන්න විදිහට.
It can't be.
Yeah, nice.
Just a
Game,
moment. Ooh. Where have we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
යතුර ඉල්ලනවා.
Your wife's portkey.
අපි යාර මුලින්
Oh,
මේකත්
yes,
මම
of
ඔයාලට
course.
එක්කෙනා නෑ එතන යතුරක් අපි ගත්තනේ ඒ කියන්නේ ඒකත් පෙන්නේ අපිට
This
විතරයි
way,
අනේ වෙන
then.
කාටවත් පෙනුන්නේ නෑ ඒක.
Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that were passing that. Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Nice.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Nice
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12.
low quality.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Nice. මට කුට්ට කියලා නේද? ඉන්නේ කරවලයි කියන බයිනස් පොඩ්ඩක් වැඩි කරගන්නේ. මේ ගේම් එකේ මේ හරි කරවල මචං එකයි ගේස් එක.
Move a bit closer and try
පොඩ්ඩක් වැඩි කරගන්නේ. ඉන්නේ නම් ගේමේ බ්‍රයිට්නස් පොඩ්ඩක් වැඩි කරන්න එක. මචං කෝ එක. brightness කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ මේක නෙමෙයිනේ නෑ ඒක නෙමෙයි වැඩ කරගන්න අම්මට සිරි හොමින්න නයිස් මේ හරි කළුවයි මචං එකයි කොහෙද අපි යන්න ඕන ලකුණු
Revelio. A door.
රෙවලියන් දොරක් තියෙනවා යාළුවා
That's a start. There's that
මේකත්
symbol
අලුත
again.
පේන්නේ අපිට විතරයි යාළුවේ පේන්නේ
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
හරි අපි ෆගොඩ බලමු
Lumos!
ලුමස් කියන්නේ වෙන්නේ
This is no
Magic
ordinary
killer.
vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test? Revelio.
I do, but to
රෙවලියන්
what end I can't say.
අපි යන්නේ
Stay
මේකට බලන්න
close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly.
අපි තාම හොග්වර්ට්ස් වලට ආවේ නැහැ යාළුවේ තාම අපි මගේ එන ගමන් අතර මේ වුණානේ යන්නේ සීන් එකෙන් තමයි යන්නේ
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
මට සිරි ඉරුණා
Lumos!
අඩෝ
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
ඒක අලුට පේන්නේ නැහැ අපිට විතරයි
I
පේන්නේ
see
පිළිමේ
some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the
Can I order in
reflection
there?
turned in the
Please,
direction
Abby.
of the light.
Perhaps
painted
you
the
should
movie.
cast Lumos.
නයිස් අපි ආවා මේ මැජික් එකත් අපිට හරි හම්බුණා එහෙනම් අර මොකක්ද දැල්ලෙම ඒක කොහොමද කරන්නේ
Lumos.
Well done.
Now
මට
the
දෙන්නේ
reflection
මේක
is turning towards
හැරි
me.
පොටර් ගේම් එකේ තිබ්බ වගේ
It
මතක
does follow the light.
අම්මා නරය නගෙට අවුට වෙන වෙ පේන්නේ නැහනේ නයිස් අඩෝ
Look out!
Potato.
කොහොමද මායාවක් කුණේ දන්නේ නැහැ
Descendo! Levioso! Depose! Descendo! Confringo! Deposo! Levioso! Exposo!
හිරක් වෙනවා යාළුවෝ ඒ බඩ අපි කඩේ ගමු
Contago! Confringo! Exposo! Deposo!
අද අපි ඩෝස් නේ
Levioso! Confringo!
අක්කෝ ඩෝස් ඉන්න මට වෙන්නේ
Levioso! Exposo! Protego! Deposo! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Exposo! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
හීල් දෙන්න
Descendo!
ඒක බයික් කරනවා
Expose! Perfecto. Impulso.
Iya ini.
Expulso. Levioso.
Nice.
Levioso.
Nice. Tarikin lu. Nice.
Confringo. Levioso.
Aduh, meledakin.
Confringo.
Nice.
Expulso. Levioso. Depulso. Expulso.
Tahu jadi.
Stay close.
Tahu ini nang ini. Ini bayi nih. Aduh, mega auto heal ya nih. Lumus. Aduh.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Ini mega tiano.
Lumos, where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Professor Fig नहीं दे. Nice, mega.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow here.
Nice. Aduh, ternyata nanamu.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Aduh, ternyata chest ya, keluar angin gila. Muna gitu. Nice.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Muna gitu. Nice. Nah, අපිට එකයි නගිටවන්න ඕනේ. ගන්න මූණ නගිටවන්න නැතිනේ. නෑ ඌනේ මූවෙන්ද.
Lumos.
යන්න මෙහෙන් යන්න ඕනේ.
Perhaps I
මෙහෙන්
need to
යන්න.
get them all to stand at once.
Nice. මගේ එන්නේ නේ මොකද ගන්න ඕනේ කියලා. පොඩ්ඩක් බලමු.
Lumos.
මේ මූ මිහාට හරවන්න ඇත්තනේ.
Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once?
මිහාට පොඩ්ඩක් යන්න.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight
ඔක්කොම
my way
නෙගටිව්
out.
මෙතනනේ මෙතනනේ. Nice. Nice. Tawar lu mana tadi?
Stupefy.
Dua. Kawin lah. Nice. Aduh, nice man. එක ඉවරද ඉවරයි
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
මෙහාට යන්න ඕනේ මෙහාට අපිට කණා මැදට වගේ හුන් ටික මේ පාරේ පෙන්නනවා යාළුවෝ මේ හරි මේකෙන් හොඳයි අර රෙන්ජර් එකක් nice අපි දැන් පිග්ගෝ හොයාගන්න ඕනේ පිග් කොහෙ ගිහලාද දන්නේ නැහැ
Revelio.
දැන් චෙස්ට් එකක් තියෙනවා අපි චෙස්ට් එක ගන්න මම දැක්ක මෙන්න මෙහෙත් තියෙන එක මොනවද දන්නේ පණ අපිට හම් වෙනවා
Potato.
නැති නෑ යාළුවා පාක්‍රය නම් මනම් ඒවා ගහලා ඔක්කොම බටන් දැන් පැටලෙනවා ඔක්කොම ගහනවා නේද අඬෝ එම් කද්දී අපි
There
කින්න
you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know.
got the place
But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
nice master එක දැම්මනේ අපි හොයාගත්ත එක
Follow my lead.
අඩෝ මේ දැන් බලන්න පුළුවන් ගන්න පොඩ යන්න පුළුවන් මම ඩම්බල් නෝනේ මෙයා වගේ නට යන්නේ වෙන්නේ
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
nice
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will...
All looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
What's epic
No need for that. Just
අපිත් තම
give
හොට්
me
ගොට්ටෝල යන්න
whatever
ඕනේ
it
යාළුවා.
is
අපි
you
යන්නවත්
found
දුන්නේ
here,
නැත්නම් හොට්
and we can
ගොට්ටෝලුව.
let bygones be bygones.
අතෝ
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
මන්ට සටනක් කොන්නේ. මට සිරි ජොයින් නැහැ. ජොයින් මම ලොකු යෝධෙක් ආවා. හරි ඉවරයි.
No way out.
හරිනේ. අම්මා අපි හොට් ගොට්ටෝලාද?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
අද ඔයිස් එක තියෙනවා හැරි පොටේ.
Come,
මේක දින ඔයිස් එකම.
we have a sorting ceremony to get
ඊළඟට
to.
යාළුවා අපි මේක විශේෂයෙන් පොඩ අඩු කරමු. මේ ගානකින් ඉන්න අඩු කරන්න. අර හොට් ගොට්ටෝලා ඉන්නේ යාළුවේ. අතෝ නයිස්. Aduh, kudu masih hati. Nih, proses halo cang, cang. Kau legacy galana patangannya mungkin Harry Potter kata malingnya auto sih kada kaling Harry Potter itu harus siar pera. Aduh, nice. Itu nada. Pොඩ්ඩක් මේ සෙරින්නේ අඩු කරමු යාළුවෝ මේ මම අල්ට දාලා තින්නේ. අල්ට දාලා නම් ගහන්න බෑ මේක. අපි 6 දාගමු. තේරුණා යාළුවෝ. මේ හින්නත් කෑ ගහනවා යාළුවෝ ඉන්න මං කේසින්නේ පොඩ්ඩක් ගලවන්නකෝ. තේරුණා යාළුවෝ. මම දන්නේ මෙච්චරලා අතගෙන හිරුන්නේ යාළුවෝ පොඩ්ඩක්. දැන් හිරවෙන්නේ ඇයි කියලා මන් දන්නේ නැහැ යාළුවෝ. අය බලමු රැම් එක කොච්චර ලන්නද කියලා. මං හිතන්නේ සීප් එක නම් 186යි යල්ලා තියෙන්නේ. ජීප් එක 142යි 4යි වගේ. RAM එක 12GB ගන්න තියෙනවානේ. RAM එක 12GB තියෙනවා. Anna piava macam hot
We
got
haven't
tu.
missed the sorting ceremony.
Amma
I'm
dia
no expert,
rasimat
but
tiada alian na. Dia tu
that
memang.
seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must
Ay
contact the
mukan ni
ministry.
masih na lui.
They need to know what happened to George and be
Aduh,
warned of
ini dah.
Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Nah jadinya lui. Aduh, apa grafik bagi aku na?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Headmaster again dialect.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Pilih awak ni. Grafik tiada juga kan ada ni ni kata yang ni ada juga kan tak.
Professor Weasley, we've one more
Amma
to be
Weasley,
sorted.
Professor Weasley කියන්නේ අරුන්ගේ කවුරු හරි වෙන්න ඕනේ නේද?
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
අර තොප්පේ දැම්මා. ආයෙ මෙතන තෝරගන්න දෙයක් එක තමයි නිවාසයට යන්නේ. මට සිතලින් තමයි මොකද යන්න ඕනේ.
Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain
Aduh.
expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit.
Ini just an
But your
adventure.
professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder.
වැඩ නැති නිවාසයට ආවට
I detect something in you. A certain sense of. What is it?
නිකම්
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone. when
කද්ද
you
තොර අපි යන්න ඕනේ මේ නිවාස දෙන්න.
Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
අප්පා ක්‍රිෆින් දුවනේ යාළුවේ මං. වයි. ජෝස්ටර් ඩ්‍රිපන් හවුස් කියලා දෙනවා. අපි සිතලින් යන්නේ යාළුවා ක්‍රිෆින් දුවන යන්න බෑ. මේකට යන්න try එකක්
I
දෙන්න.
detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
මේක ගමුනේ. ඔක්කොම සිතලින් ගමු. කිපින්ඩෝ අපේ කතා විද්‍යානයල අපි වෙනසක් කරන්න ඕනේ. කොහෙන්නේ නේ යාළුවෝ ඉතින් කෑගිස්සි හිරුණා.
You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last
මේක
spring's
අඩුවෙන්
final,
නෝනේ
this year's
අඩුවෙන්
Quidditch
හිරේ
season has been
කතාව මට බලන්න
cancelled.
අපි අඩු කරමු මොකද විශේෂයෙන් අල්ට්‍රා තියෙන්නේ හයිදාගමු.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
ආට්ටු.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
ජෙරින් පොඩ්ඩක් අඩු කරගමු. අල්ට්‍රා දාන්න මේක ගහන්න බැරි. දැක්කනේ හිරෙල්ල. හයිදා. හයි නම් පුළුවන්. හයි පුළුවන් නයිස්. අද මේ මොනවද මේ තියෙන්නේ? ඔබට කන්න පුළුවන්ද? අඩෝ. ඉතින් යන්න ඕනේ. නයිස් යාළුවනේ නයිස්. අඩෝ මේකත් අපිට මේ මාය කරගෙන.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
That is not helpful.
මුත්තේ කතා කරමු මුලින්ම.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figgs who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive.
Nice.
Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
එහෙනම් අපි යන් අනිත් දෙනත් එක්කත් කතා කරන්න ඕම.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Revelio.
එෆ්ෆකුරනේ මං ඊයා කොන්න ඔබන්නේ.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
අඩෝ.
Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Nice.
We handled it, and I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha! Not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you again.
What do you think? I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Nice to meet you again.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Professor Weasley kata lagi nama-nama ta. Amin namanya bondak miari wati udah dengan. Makasih nih Weasley.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
මේ මොකද්ද මේ? මෙන්න ප්‍රොෆෙසර් විස්ලි මේ මොකක්ද මේකක් තියෙනවා. මම බැයිද අපිට කරින්න?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
ඔබ දුවන්න බෑද?
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue? And see what details the field guide can provide.
මේ චෙස්ට් එක ගන්න වේද අපිට?
Revelio.
Yeah, man, nice. Nice.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that. Inside and outside the castle.
මට යන මායා ටික තියෙනවා අපි තාම මල් ලොක් නෑනේ. අඩේ මාරු යාළුවේ මේක. ඔඩෝ යනවා නේ කට්ටිය එද්දි හිටලා ඉන්නේ කි nice මේකදිනු
good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Makure. Gonna the enemy. මේ කෝඩිය වල යන්න ඕනේ මේකද මම අපිට මේක යන්න වෙන්නේ පාස්ට් එක කරගෙන අඩෝ නෝ පාස්ට් එක කරගෙන लोड जाने तम आवने लोड में लोड डेट का तो मक्क रावला क्या नहीं आले नत्ता अनिट्टी का उला नहीं
And here we are, Quite the time saver. These
Yes,
stairs
it
lead
does.
directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against... Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Wasn't that first year keeping one
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Yan. Map open kara. Oh no.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
What is it? I'm going to be a මේ කලින් ඉන්න බෑනේ. අපි අපුරේ මේ කන්න යන්න හිර වුණානේ යාළුවේ. Oh nice. මොකක්ද දන්නවද දෙන්න පොඩ්ඩක් බලමු ගිහිල්ලා. තර පොස්ටර් ලොක් කියන්නේ නේ වුණා. උඩට තියෙන්නේ.
I'm sorry.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
එතන්ට ආවි පාඩම කර ගන්න ආවනේ.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now everyone please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, Nani. Nice.
Akio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
What I need got. No, I load denying a minute. තව ලෝඩ් වෙන ගමන් දින්නේ අන්ලිවි අපි ලෝඩ් වුණාට පස්සේ හරි අපෝ ග්‍රැෆික් වල අවුලක්
I've
තියෙනවා
always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the
Yeah, yeah,
Quidditch
yeah,
players
but
amongst us would agree.
මම දැන් මේකෙන් කරගන්න ඕන නෑ ඉන්නේ මම මේ ගම පස්සේ මේ කොහොමද අයින් වෙන්නේ ඉතින් සේව් දාලා අපි අයින් වෙනවා අයනවා මගේ channel එක තම subscribe